Ben, thank you. The emergency curfew has been lifted in Kenosha after several peaceful nights. Tom Durian reports faith leaders in the city say now is the time for the city to heal.
Civic Center Park is very quiet. In fact, there is not a protester in sight. The mayor recalled the curfew order, saying it wasn't needed any longer. This as a prayer vigil was held today for Jacob Blake and Kenosha.
We are a fractured community, fractured by racism and poverty.
Outside the Grace Lutheran Church, faith leaders gathered members of the community to pray for Kenosha and its people.
All of us bear some responsibility for the mess we're in.
Elizabeth Webb stopped by to hear the message, just recently returning to Kenosha.
I marched to Washington, D.C. with Frank Nettie.
Elizabeth was informed of what was happening in her city by family members.
Jacob was shot in front of my son outside of my mother's house.
The situation frightening.
I didn't know if it was my son at that point, and that's the worry that you have as a black mother if it's your baby.
She didn't know Jacob Blake personally, but believes his case may lead to change.
We can make systemic changes to our police department and our sheriff's department that have for too long been plagued by systemic racism.
With music,
Hear my prayer,
and prayer,
and dignity of all your children.
faith leaders acknowledge change will come slowly.
We have work to do before we can say all lives matter, and we are set free to do that work.
Kenosha must be different. It must be different than Brooklyn, New York.
Today's service offering not only a place to begin to heal, but support for those who need it most right now.
It's just amazing to hear them really support the community and be here for the community the way that they are.
With that curfew now gone, the mayor made it clear that criminal activity will not be tolerated and that arrests will be made if need be. Reporting in Kenosha, Tom Durian, TMJ4 News.